Hello, hello, everyone. It's Agnes. I've got another success story today. It's from Montavi. Okay, so it goes like this. Hi, Agnes. I'm really happy and grateful that I found you on YouTube. I want to share my success story with you and feel free to share it with your followers. It's a story about a specific person and how he became an ex and how I got him back. Sorry for my language. I'm from Latvia. So it began when I was 12 years old. My family went to theatre and I saw that good looking actor and singer in one person. I was asking my mum, who is he? She told me a little bit about him. It turned out that he actually is our town's celebrity. I couldn't forget him. I was thinking about him and how he would talk and walk and do things, and I was only 12. Meanwhile, me and my friends were writing a list of our perfect boyfriends and what we would like them to be. I wrote a list like this: brown eyes, athletic, musician, good looking, funny. I left that list somewhere in my closet, so I forgot about it. Little by little, I started to get information about that person's concerts, and I went to them, watching him sing, and fell even more in love with him. It was amazing. When I was 15, I learned in music school that there was a concert with my school's choir and him. I decided to write him a letter. Paper kind of letter. I wrote down all the things that I liked about him, his personality, but in a gentle way, of course. After the concert, I was so scared to go to him and give him that letter, but I did. We even took a picture together. At the end of the letter, I wrote my number in case he would like to contact me. And a miracle happened. He really did contact me. He said thanks about the letter, and he said he was shocked to receive a message like that on paper with such good things in it. He asked how old I am and where did I learn. And that was it. But I wasn't sad. I was happy about what happened, and I didn't expect anything more because it was a miracle anyway. Because he contacted me, I got his number, so I wrote him a message on every birthday, every celebrations and stuff. He didn't always reply, but I was fine with it. When I was 19, we had a concert together again. 1 week before the concert, we had practice, and I asked him if I could see him after the practice. He said yes. And I was shocked that he knew me and recognized me after 4 years. We were finally talking in real life, and he asked me pretty weird questions. For example, if I have a boyfriend, why I don't have a boyfriend week after week after the concert. No, sorry, I lost my train of thought then. Week after that, we had a concert together again. I messaged him, but he didn't reply back. After a month, something amazing happened. He contacted me. He hadn't contacted me for a month, so one day he wrote me a message and said, "Hi, how are you? How is life and school?" I was shocked because why the hell would he still have my number if we were strangers and he didn't even want to contact me back the last time? That was something. We wrote each other messages for an hour or so. A few days later, I went to his concert again. Before the concert, I messaged him if I could see him after the concert. He said yes. After the concert, I went to him. We took a picture again and talked for a while. I gave him a chocolate as a gift and another letter. That night was a dream come true because we messaged each other all night long. I fell in love more and more. After that, he invited himself over and we spent an amazing year together. At Christmas time, I got a message from him saying, "Thanks for everything, but what we had has to end. Have a nice life and take care of yourself." I was broken, but not for long. I came across your videos and somehow I started to feel good about myself, and I felt like I have so much to do for myself. I know that he broke up with me because I was needy. I always thought negative about myself and our relationship. I tried different things, what you recommended in your videos, and I did what I had to do for myself. After 30 days yesterday, he messaged me like nothing had happened between us. I cried tears of joy. We spent last night talking, and I know that we're back where we left off. I know my worth now, and I put myself first now. I am happier than ever. I love him so much, and I love myself for doing good for me and putting myself first. Self-love is important. And I do believe in law of attraction and miracles because they are happening in my life now. When I was younger, I didn't believe, but now I do with all my heart. Lots of love, Agnes, and thank you from all my heart. Okay, and then Monta, you wrote another little quick email that says, P.S. To my story that I sent you, I didn't think it's possible for me to have a guy like him. A celebrity, older than me in my eyes, perfect, but I did it. He's in my life now, and I'm grateful and blessed to have him in my life. For your followers, I want to say this. Meditate, be happy, and take care of yourself. Everything else is just going to happen, I promise. Thank you for reading, Agnes. Monta, that's a beautiful story. And you know what? I do get emails about people wanting to be with certain celebrities or people that are reasonably well known or successful. So I really appreciate you sending this. And yeah, a beautiful story. And it's a quite a long story from the age of 12. I'm not sure how old you are now. If you do listen to this and you feel to, pop in the thread of the YouTube down below how old you are now, so then we can get a chronological of how long this has actually been going on. So lots of love to you, and wonderful. It's just so great to hear when people connect with their own selves and their own self-love, and absolutely wonderful. I will put the full playlist of success stories down below with a link. And happy manifesting, everyone, and I'll see you in the next YouTube.